pro-choice activists and other women's groups, the Susan G. Komen Foundation cut grants to Planned Parenthood, but then quickly reversed that move. Our next guest had a front row seat to the funding controversy during her 10 months as a top Komen executive. And joining me now is the author of Planned Boyhood, Karen Handel. Good to see you, Karen. We remember this firestorm of a story that happened last year. You were in a top position there. And Susan G. Komen decided not to fund Planned Parenthood anymore and then reversed. Why?
Well, first of all, Komen had been under pressure about the Planned Parenthood grants for at least a decade, long before I came on board. So this wasn't about politics. It wasn't about anything other than what was in the best interest of women. And Komen wanted to realign those dollars to be able to do more for women and deliver more mammograms, because Planned Parenthood does not do mammograms.
And that's the misunderstanding here. So it was a $700,000 grant in $1 billion of money that Planned Parenthood receives. But the messaging that was going out there was that women were not going to get health care for breast cancer anymore. That wasn't really true, was it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Komen intended to realign those dollars into more impactful programs to be able to do more for women. Yet, Planned Parenthood and the left unleashed a vicious Mafia-style attack on Komen, all for $700,000 when their budget, Planned Parenthood's budget, is $1 billion. This was not about the grants. It was about politics and legitimacy.
And really, in this book, you talk about your beliefs of Planned Parenthood being a partisan organization. In what way?
Well, if you take a look at their budget, what you'll find is this is an organization that gets $1.5 million a day of our tax dollars, and yet they are out aggressively campaigning for liberal politics. Cecile Richards, the head of their organization, was a headliner at the Democratic Convention. They will launch at least up to $10 million in campaign ads for Barack Obama. She even got a special phone call from President Obama on Sunday, thanking her for all of their help.
You believe that in this election year, your book and your message is very important for the voter to know about? Why?
I do. You know, we are still suffering from poor economic times. We have record deficits, and yet this is an organization that is sustained, Planned Parenthood is sustained by almost 50% of its budget coming from our tax dollars. And on top of that, they think it's okay to bully private organizations into doing what they want them to do. It's a little bit like the Mafia. Once you're in, you can never leave.
But you